All right, all right. All right, all right. We're gonna do this for a little bit. Over here. Nice, nice. Easy, easy. We need to use that more. How you doing, beautiful? Hope you're doing good, good. Children are doing good, good. Kurumi did not resist today. She got ambushed by too many cats. So she was being on her best behavior. Yeah, she's a good girl. I mean, she's a good girl every day now. Yeah, Alvin and the Chipmunks. Yep, yep, yep. Actually, one moment. But damn. Yeah, she's a very good girl. Oh, she is super gremlin. But she's my gremlin, all right. Only I get to call her gremlin. Oh, I just had to go this way. Yeah, but she's my gremlin, and and I mean that girl wants to go to WWE wrestling, but I think that might be a problem for different reasons. Because Japanese wrestling's way tamer. Like, I have to watch the WWE wrestling match before her to make sure it's okay. Because I do watch what they're watching out for. But yeah, I mean, I love the Gremlin Bell. Well, okay, so yes and no. Because some of the, you could be extra flashy, but you know, it depends on if you're looking at the real wrestling or the more fake stuff. Because on the faker, because like they have two leagues, right? One for actual wrestling and one for like, you know, like showing off. And on the real wrestling, they are more stiff on what you can do in the ring, so that you're not actively like going to injure the other person for life. On the faker stuff, like, you know, you do choreograph everything right, and that one's way less stiff. But also, like, it's to be way more flashy on that end. I'll show you what I mean later.
Judo, すまない。君の件は儀式の後で村の者に頼む。もうしばらく待ってほしい。じゃあ、余剰石を探そう。村の中にあるんだよね。ああ、4つ集めて社に運んでくれ。社は村を抜けた先だ。
Okay, one moment. Okay, so I'm gonna send you something, and that should give you like an idea, right, of like how dumb it really gets, like in this. I mean, because like there's that skit, right? But let me find it. Let me find it. Here it is. Here it is. There you go, beautiful. That's an example of one, right? Yeah. Like, yeah, it can be super goofy, but like, you can see from that clip over there, right? I think it's fun, right? And I think a lot of people forget about like some of the wrestling stuff. Like, it's supposed to be about fun, right? I know. Like, I feel like people forget, like, I think that's something a lot of people forget, is that like wrestling is also supposed to be fun. And I mean, I know why, right? To be real for a moment, they did take the fun out. They did definitely take some of the fun out of American wrestling. That needs to be okay. Probably, honestly, a good era of wrestling, though. Ah, yeah, gotta collect all these side quests.
はい、マジで。ミラ様は信仰の
But
対象
yeah,
なんだ。
yeah, I mean, some of the wrestling, Japanese wrestling's super cool like that.
古代には盛んだったらしいけど、
この村にいるとわからないが、世界では精霊信仰自体が衰えているようだな。
うん。精霊術の技術的研究が
Kurumi also helps one day to be able to pull off that type of
に
move.
なってきてるからね。
昔は精霊は人間より偉かった。
そうだね。伝説ではリーゼ・マクシアを作ったのはマクスウェルって言われてるし、そのマクスウェルに従った最初の人間が創世の賢者と呼ばれるクルスニクなんだ。
そう。
The whirling candy.
そのクルスニクの末裔なのだ。
田舎にはよくあるよな。そういう口頭無形な言い伝え。
失敬な。20年前、四大精霊様を従えたマクスウェル様がこの村に降臨された。以来、食事も睡眠も取らずに成長されたのですぞ。この奇跡こそ村の伝承が真実だった何よりの証拠。
このじいさんにミラが腹をすかして倒れたって教えてやろうか。
やめなよ。そういえばラシュガルの名門貴族リク家もクルスニクと一緒にマクスウェルに従った6人の仲間の末裔を名乗っていますよね。
陸家の伝承こそ怪しいものだ。奴らには世界の秘密は伝わっていまい。
Very hangy.
これは
Not hangry
した
at
こ
least.
とがお許しください。
何？
いや、なんでもないよ。
ミラ、余小石4つ揃ったよ。
手間をかけたな。では、
村の向こうに変わった山が見える。
あれがニアケリア霊山。4つの霊星が整った霊域だ。
四大精霊の力を利用。
うん。四大精霊の力が突然消えて、世界中がパニックになったんだって。
で、
20年前だな。
まさか。
私の世話をさせるため、
マジで？
もっとも
I don't think I'm supposed to go this way yet. Whatever. Oh. I think they might be over level for us.
逃げるが勝ちだよ。
These might be over levels for us. But yes, that is the type of wrestler Kurumi wants to be. Go flying everywhere and be very pretty. Yeah, yeah. Of course, of course.
母さんの料理しばらく食べてないや。
Yeah, one day you're gonna see that name and go like, oh, she's a wrestler now. Make sure to buy all of her merch. So she can make lots of money. to that one. There we go. Skills. I see. Got it. The nice thing about this game is at least he marks stuff on the map much better than the original from memory. Gotta complete that, but alright. There we go. Up. Easy. But yes, please buy all her merch. Happy to know that she'll have a. She's probably also going to be a VTuber at the same time, knowing her. Because she is so active.
ればクビだ。
I love the grandma now. You can tell I spent a lot of time with her. Oh, so okay, so you're doing it 2 more times and you're done. Got it. Honestly, yeah, probably. Like I said, unless he pays you a good amount more, right? And good on you for at least talking to your boss. I think that's something not a lot, like, you know, not enough people. I mean, there's reasons though. I mean, I hope he does. Where does he end? Do we get our MP back? Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it.
そういえば、母さんの料理しばらく食べてないや。
Yeah, you're just gonna let me steal like the peasants you are. Oh no, I can see that though. I can see that. I'm about to feel the morning rush soon for work. I don't want to do the morning rush. Oh, that was probably stronger. Got it. Well, yeah, like I said, I can see that though. I hate not running out of the corner like I wanted to. But nah, I get that. I'd also be done with that kitchen if I also had to work that type of kitchen life. I'm glad I don't have to work in the kitchen anymore. Though I do want to own my own burger place. Me be real for a moment. I think they're fantastic. Just, I think the people, there's too many people with stigma against college. But I think they're fantastic. They give you the skills that you probably might need for stuff at the fraction of a cost. Why are you asking out of curiosity? I mean, like, I know that, like, a lot of people aren't gonna, like, look at that and be like, oh, good, right? But, like, they really should be like, oh, he's got, you know, some training, like, the fact that you have an associate or a degree is great in itself because of the way people look at shit. I mean, how close were you to finishing though? I mean, I started off in a community college, to be honest, myself too. So, if that helps. Oh no, that happens though.
動きやすいしな。
But if you want to finish, you should finish. If not, like, as long as you're happy the way you are. I mean, if you like, say if that's what you want, go. I say go for it. I mean that's the thing, right? Like, as an 18-year-old, right? Like being real. This is being real for a moment. You're not. I don't think you want to know what. I don't think you knew what you wanted to do. And honestly, yeah, it makes sense, right? Like not knowing what you want to do, like I said, 18-year-old. But now that you're a little older, yeah, it makes sense that like you kind of know a little bit more about yourself. So yeah, you should think about it and figure what you want to do. Yeah, link it to me. Like I said, I'll give you some my honest thoughts. Like, what did you want to do in here? But like, yeah, that looks hell of a good. If you get, especially if you get it for free. Ah. I mean, I'm gonna look down the list and I'll tell you something, right? Engineering science is pretty good to like, just in general. Nursing is nursing, pretty good there. But if you want, huh? Yeah, just looking. Data science is fairly good. Right, but yeah, that requires some stuff. Paramedic is fairly good, I think. Like it helps you might get scarred mentally because of some of the things you see. But you are doing some real good work. Nursing is always a good choice, by the way. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I mean, it might be a good time to start. Not because you're gonna join the nurses on strike. The fact that by the time you're done, you might be it also might be just over. But like childhood education is also probably rewarding. Requires attention more. But yeah. Or the other thing, right? Because like you may not enjoy those things, right? Is to look into technician schools and look into a technician job. But I don't know how much they cost where you live. Because some are pretty cheap, some are expensive. But they're honestly all the same. But yeah, you. It looks pretty good. And like I said, pick something that I think that would make you happy, or something you think you might want to look into. Because I think dental hygiene is something you might be able to do.
One of my favorite acts.
It doesn't require a lot of thinking. And you just mostly have to be good with your hands. No, you should definitely take it if it's free. If it's for you, it is for you. If not, that's cool too. Because I guess one of the other things you might want to think about for a job is, do you want a job that requires you to like think all the time, or do you want like a job that like requires you to do like a certain task all the time, right? I think that's an important thing to think about, right? Because like being real, like everyone wants to get money out of it, right? Like that's an honest assumption, right?
退屈じゃなかったのか。
私の使命においては何の問題もない。人の記した書物などを読んだりもしたがな。さあ、儀式を済ませよう。
これでいいの？
うん、助かった。
Oh yeah, then like you said, look into maybe
皆様、心配いたしました。
Yeah, don't write.
これは資源生来館の儀？なぜ今このような儀式を？しかしこれはイフリート様、ウンディーネ様。皆様。
Then don't go into dental hygiene.
そんなことが。
No, I get that, right?
精霊が召喚できないのって、そいつらが死んだってこと？
That's why I can't do the kitchen job as much as I want.
あれ、常識？
大精霊も微精霊と同様、死ねば化石となる。だが力は次の大精霊と受け継がれる
って言われてるね。見た人はいないけど。
ああ、それね。
存在は決して死なない隔離用の住人。それが精霊だ。
だったら
I was looking at animation and motion graphics, but as much as I would think that'd be cool, it doesn't pay the bill.
けどその四大精霊がある
No, I get that.
ありえないことでも他に可能性がないなら真実になり得るんだよ。
何もない空間で卵が一人でに潰れた場合、その原因は卵の中にある。ハオの卵理論ってやつだな。さすが優等生。
次第を捉えるほどの人だったというのか。あの時私はマクスウェルとしての力を失ったのだな。
ミラー？
さあ貴様たちは去れ。
ここは神聖な場所だぞ。皆様のお世話をするのは巫女である俺だ。
イバル、お前もだ。もう帰るがいい。
Yeah, I know, I get that.
そうだな。ありていに言うぞ。うるさい。
Easy destruction there for a moment.
次第を救い出すのにもこれがなければならないか。キジル海幕の女やハミルのラッシュガリ。
But maybe, like I said, this job is mentally hard for a different reason. But maybe look into a paramedic. They always need paramedics, but you could obviously tell why that's a scary, mentally taxing job. So yeah. So let me give you some like old man advice for a moment. And this is really hard. Like, you know.
ここが一番落ち着く。
But like when I got into med school, like I had to deal with it too. And it's mentally hard. Right? Because like dealing with the sense of the human death. Yeah. So your job as a paramedic is not there to save them. Your job is to get them to be safe. If that makes sense. So you're not there to do like stuff like get them to stop bleeding out. Your job is to make sure that they can get to be safe. Right? It's like they're having a heart attack. Your job is to make sure they're able to breathe, right? And do anything to keep them alive. You are not there to like, right? So like it's very traumatizing because like yeah, you have to think about it, right? Because like, and that's why I said like you have to be and it's not for everyone. If you can't do it, you can't do it. But like you have to be. You're going to take someone to the hospital, and it's right. Your job is to get them to safety. And there are times that like you're not going to be in a good spot no matter what. And it's a very scary thought. But the work is rewarding, right? I mean, at least you're not going to look into being an EMT whose job is to keep them alive. Right? So like yeah, so like just know that paramedic is there to get them there. That is your job. The EMT is to keep them alive. So like they're kind of hand in hand. If that makes sense. Yeah. So like you're gonna have to deal with it, right? Time to time. Like you're gonna have to learn to move them, right? Move them in. Move out, and then move them back into the hospital. Right, as a paramedic, EMT and medical, like your job is to keep them alive, right? You're gonna like give them like medications to keep them right. You're gonna put them on breathers and stuff like that, right? Your job isn't right, and it's like I said, it is something that you have. There's a lot of things you have to deal with, and it is scary and stressful. It is definitely rewarding. Like just looking at that. Another one is childcare. If you need it. I wonder what type of forensics they're talking about. Yeah, maybe not forensic. That's you're gonna be around you're gonna be around a lot of dead people. Yeah. Don't do data science because like I know that you talked about like you don't want to do the same thing over and over again, but that's what data science is, right? Same thing with health information, you know. Yeah, look at the charts, lawsuits. And like I said, you might be interested in trying animation and motion graphics. But once again, like the problem with that is that like getting a job in that field is like dummy hard or like doesn't pay the bills. I hate to say it, but you know it to be true, and I hate it. I love that stuff, but digital marketing, it's definitely a thing. I'm just going through this quickly. Cyber networking is pretty hard on the fact that like there's a lot of things you just actually gotta know now. Oh yeah, that's cool. No, I think it's important to talk just because like I think this is important. But yeah, we could definitely talk more later. Because like it, if you go through with it, because like, or if you finish it and stuff, like it is a big deal. That's fair.
まだ村に戻ってなかったのか。ではこれから村の者に君のことを頼みに行くとしよう。
But we'll definitely look through it together and see. Oh yeah, they all got different colleges, don't they?
村に馴染めるか心配なのか？
そうじゃなくて、ミラはこれからどうするの？クルスニクの槍を壊しに。
ああ、次第のこととあの場にいたマナを吸い出された人間たちを考えると、クルスニクの槍とはマナを集めて使用される兵器なのだろう。あれが今すぐは使われることはないだろうが、奴らのマナ確保は続くと考えているからな。
Yeah, I realize that, and like I said, that is also an important thing, and definitely talk about that.
何が言いたい？
ミラってどうしてそんなに強いのかなって。
君は私に興味があるんだな。強いか。考えたこともないな。私にはなすべきことがある。私はそれを完遂するために行動しているだけなのだから。
でも今の力で一人じゃ無理なんじゃない？死んじゃうかもしれない。
だがやらねばなるまい。もう決めたことだ。
やっぱり強いよ、ミラは。
納得したのか？では村に
ミラ、僕も行っていいかな、一緒に。
君は私に関わって普通の生活を失ったろ。後悔していたのではないのか？
本当言うと少し。でもいくら後悔したって戻れないものは戻れない。だったら今の僕の力でもできること、ミラの手伝いをしようかなって。
君は本当におせっかいだな。
そうかな。
巻き込まぬよう一人遅れて社を出たというのに。
そうだったの？
君たちとの短い旅路で学んだ気を使うというやつだ。なかなか難しいな。とにかく村に行こう。君に見つかってしまった以上、急いで立つ意味も弱くなってしまったしな。アルビンは一緒ではなかった。
Yeah, like I said, I realized that, and like I said, we'll definitely talk a lot about it because, like I said, it is kind of important just to go through it. And I want you to do well in life. First, I want you to be happy in life. And like I said, it does require you to look at some stuff and see what you want to do. And to say it out loud, like, I will support whatever you pick. Nah, you'd be good still, but that's all I want from you is to be just happy and, you know. Ah. Cowlick. Nah, she doesn't look. She doesn't look like a dog. He looks like more of a cat. Yeah. Glasses. There we go. He looks like more of a dog. There we go.
いつの間にかかなりガルドが溜まっ
I know you need this outfit. I know, beautiful. One moment. You're right. I'm not done changing her outfit. What hair does she have? Put on? It happens, but ouch. Give you that. Let's give that long hair.
戦って稼ぐなんて思ってなく
Ouch. No worries. If you're anything like me, D's for diploma. That is the type of grade that I got. D's for diploma. If you ever feel too dumb, just remember, I barely passed.
あろうともミラの意志が伝わってくる。
I mean, staying positive is hard in college. I feel that.
そっちだね。挟み撃ちだ。エントレンスリー。いいぞジェイド。よし、先に進むぞ。
But being real, if my children don't go, that's okay with me. As long as they're happy.
遅かったな。ミラも一緒か。身の振り方決まったんだな。
うん。ミラと行く。
どういう心境の変化だよ。後悔するんじゃないのか。
でももう決めたんだ。ミラの手伝いをするって。
あっそう。
アルビン、今まで世話になったな。そうだ、忘れるところだった。
ん？謝礼か？それなら村のじいさんに払うって言われたけど。
村の人が？
ああ、マクスウェル様を守ってくれてありがとうってな。
うん、長老だろう。いらぬことを。ハルビン、それは私の謝礼ではない。
ミラからあのじいさんにサンキュって言えばそれでいいだろ。じいさんもじいさんなりの誇りがあんだよ。断るのも失礼ってもんだ。
そういうものか。
そういうもんさ。さてと、じいさんに待てと言われて待ってはいるものの一向に来なくてな。
村にいるんだよね。
ああ、探してみるとしよう。
じいさんに報酬もらったら俺の仕事もそこまでだ。俺がいるうちにやりたいことあったら先に済ませてくれよ。
Be right back one moment. Be right back. I'm back. I'm back. And like I said, it happened. That's how I felt every time going to college. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
アジュール軍へのコネ、どっかに落ちてないかな。
アルビン、なぜそれほどアジュールに興味を示すのだ？
アジュール軍は身分に関係なく実力次第で出世できるって話だからな。
ラッシュガルとは随分違うんだね。
お、そうなのか。
うん。ラッシュガルは昔から世襲で、死生者は大体が貴族出身だからね。
伝統があるといや聞こえはいいが、俺みたいな流れの傭兵にとっちゃ旨味のない国さ。
でも僕はアジュールみたいに部族間抗争が続いてるところ、物騒で勉強に集中できないって思っちゃうな。
うん。いろいろ人によって事情があるのだな。
なんだよ。
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that.
人間の社会のありように干渉する気はないのでな。
Honestly, like if you're having problems with that, I think that's something like thing that like you need a job that doesn't force you to decide that, you know. But something that also isn't just repetitive, right? Like data science. And it's like it's really, like I said, it's also really hard. Mm-mm-mm. Because if you can't decide, it's like you said, like you do have to decide. But I'll help you get some good options. And that might help a little bit.
Maxwell 様。
構わぬ。それよりアルビンへの謝礼を。
はい。私たち以前。
そう。
言った。
お前たちの誇り。ではな、アルビン。
うん。ありがとう。
ああ。
なんだかあっけないね。
傭兵というものはああいうもの。
No worries, beautiful. When we go out and eat, I'll pick your meals for you. Wink, wink.
皆様、またいずこかへ赴かれるのですか？
ああ、留守を頼む。
自分もご一緒いたします。
Of course, of course.
もわからんやつにミラ様のお世話を任せられません。
Well, first thing we'll do is eat some blood and intestine sausages.
あ、自分の使命
We'll
は
go there,
皆
you'll
様
eat
のお
it,
世話
and
を
you'll
する
like
こと
it.
です。
それだけか。
And then we'll get ice cream afterwards. Because like it is a hot soup and I need something cold and sweet.
戦えないニアケリアのものを守ることです。
理解したか？私の旅の友は柔道が果たしてくれる。
And of course, beautiful, of course.
お前は
しかしこいつのせいでミラ様は精霊たちを。
それは私の落ち度だ。それどころか柔道が、私はニアケリアに戻れなかったかもしれない。
ミラ。
しかし
I have to check it out after this
持
scene.
ちながら
Also,
それを
look
放
at
棄しようという
look at that angle in her belly button showing.
いえ
さあ出発しよう、柔道。海底が封鎖されていなければよいのだが。
海底に行くのなら途中
I know,
まだハミルを
beautiful. I know.
ではまずハミルを目指そうか。
それでいいの？
アジュール内でラッシュガル軍の動向
It's like they knew with this
貴
outfit.
重な場所だ。もしかしたらイルファンに潜り込む妙案が眠っているかもしれん。
じゃあハミル経由で海底だね。
マクスウェル様。
Of course, of course. Let's see this clip.
Order. May I please take your order? We'll check in with these two later.
That scene is so dumb. Yeah, see. But also, very cute of you, beautiful.
あの女がマクスウェルか。プレザ。確かに力を失っていたのだな。
はい。
すでに鍵もどこかに隠された可能性があるとなると少し面倒だな。
ごめんなさい。侮ったわ。
あの娘がマクスウェルと知っておれば、わしも鍵のありかを吐かせたのじゃがの。
まあいい。今となっては泳がせた方が都合がよかろう。
Look at these group of idiots,
我らは静かにことを進めるのが得策。
including the one at the bottom right of the screen.
失われた鍵を新たに作成するという動きがあるとか。
捨ておけんな。
Oh no, he's hot.
じゃあ、例の娘の管理はもういい。お前は鍵の件を探れ。
いや、しかし。
ラシュガル兵どもが去ったというのなら、もうお前が直々につく必要はない。
データが無事なんだから優先事項が変化するのは当然ね。
フレザ、アグリアと連携を取ってイルファンに潜れ。
あら。
Oh no, she's hot.
ああ、まだこれ。
Look at that outfit.
鍵のありかも探らせる。
どうしたのミラ？
Of course, of course.
イルファンへ船で行けぬ場合はどうするか。
So much air vents there.
山脈越えは難しいからアジュールからの陸路の線はないだろうな。
あり。
サマンガン海底からカラガシャール方面になるんじゃないか。
どうしたの？一体。
あのイバルとかいう巫女殿に頼まれてね。二人じゃ心配なんだと。その上仕事に見合った以上の報酬をもらっちまうのは教示に反するしな。
そうか。心強いよ。
But nice on the glasses.
ありがとう。
礼なら巫女殿と村のみんなに。で、どんなご予定で？
まずハミルに向かい、ラシュガル軍の動向を探ってみる。
まだいたらだけどね。
ならこれやるよ。念のためだ。持っておいた方がいいだろう。じゃ行きますか。
Alvy needs something. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, we'll give Alvy that outfit too.
しかし一体どうやれ。
次第の本体はクルスニクの槍は
マナの貯蔵
可能なのだ。
四大精霊。
気合い入れるのはいいけど、なんたって敵は四大精霊を封じる。
Well, time to run all the way back. I'm insane.
強くてごめんな。
Oh, I gotta check one more area out. Because I'm dumb. Was that area just hard, or did I just run into a hard enemy? I'm probably coming back here anyway. Not a big deal, but I have to know.
今一つ位置がつかめないな。迷ったか。
何して
見ればわかるだろう。
庭。
ああ、
村の者を守ることがたとえ庭と。ふむふむ、お気に入りの場所を。わか。
ほんと
特殊な精霊会話までできるのは。
ふん。
すごい。
そういえばイバル、気を使わせてすまなかった。
護衛を頼んだ。
おっと、巫女殿。
皆様、にやけ。
イバルって真面目。
まあな。
Time to double check. Did I just run into the hard enemy here? Or this area is supposed to be hard? No, this area is just supposed to be hard. Just needed to double check. I stole everything from those houses. Got it. I mean, this game is great in that front.
お腹すいたな。そういえば母さんの料理しばらく食べてないや。
Yeah, you're not gonna see your mom for a long time. And if you're a Fire Emblem, character, you're not gonna see your mom ever. That's all I gotta say. Glad I'm not a Fire Emblem character.
So そういえば母さんの料理しばらく食べてない。
ヤバに気をつけろよ。魔物が化けてるかもしれないからな。
Well, we gotta run all the way back now. Oh, we could actually fast travel. Nice. I thought we could. I wasn't sure. Just take that bed there. That's not ours. Oh, that's right. That's how I did that. Glad this fast travel. Oh no. Don't be mean to the girl there. Look, he's even got puppy ears. So rude.
お前たちのせいで。
ラッシュガル軍にやら。
八つ当たりかよ。
よそ者に関わっ。
But so damn rude.
まるで人が変わっちゃったみたい。
Well, time to follow her.
私たちは村の長くとどまるつもりはない。
Though, kind of wish you didn't have to play 2 games to get the full. I mean, play the game twice to get the full story.
Mike 前来た時と随分扱いがち。
安心しろ。
あんたがそんな感じのままじゃ。
何が聞きたい？
ラッシュガル軍の動きを知り、奴らは
ジャオ殿が追い払ったわ。
ジャオ殿？
それって。
そうだ。
で？
知らんわ。そもそもジャオ殿が去るのならあの娘もよそ者はに。
Well, we're gonna have to fight the big guy soon.
あれ、その子。
ジュド、特に言う。
待って、この子のことで話があるんだ。
Time to add her to the party.
村民がエリーゼを疎んでること。
村長の態度からも。
でもエリーゼはその大きい人ジャオも友達じゃないって。
救われないな。
一緒に行けないかな。
Yeah, we'll bring her and just give her lots of
どうする？その先のことを私の目的は分かっているだろう。
He's got puppy dog eyes.
いいだろう。
本当？
ジュド、キジルか。君のなすべきことを私はそう言ったと記憶している。
覚えてる。
今
Yeah, she needs a lot of head back.
これはあの時の答えを出すためと捉えていいか？エリーゼに話してやれ。
優しいんだな。
途中足手まといになっても仮に私の使命に影響はなかろう。もともと一人で完成するつもりだったのだ。
Yeah, she needs a lot of head pats, and we'll give her all the head pats. Lots and lots of head pats. And she even gave him a goodbye wave. Let's give her more head pats, alright?
いやー、それに
イバルか？
ずっとミラの。
うん。いや、私の衣装もイバル。
そうなの？
はあ、
だろう。動き。
そういえばまだちゃんとエリーゼをエ
リーゼルタスです。
俺はアルビン。
そんな、これってで、だよね。私がおかしいの。当たり前です。
不可思議。
ミラがいい。
Does she join us in battle? Okay, she doesn't join us in battle yet. Yeah, they don't get much EXP, right? Yeah, like no H. Yeah, like no EXP. Got it. That's cool. We just fight whatever's in our way. Don't need to stress out the kills. Or we can just teleport, yeah. Good old soda rice. Where is it? He says. Be at the west lake of the Sea Haven. If we can't fight it now, I guess it's meant for later. I guess it is for later. Okay. Cool, that's cool.
すみません。首都圏全域に封鎖令。しばらくはサマンガン海底行きの船に乗りますか？
Oh, okay, okay, yeah.
乗船して終わっ
Like I said, I kind of wish that we'd have to do 2 playthroughs to get all the story. Because you have to see some of the, you know.
Tegami? 珍しいね。鳥でやり取りしてるんだ。
ん？まあな。遠い異国の愛する人にさ。素敵な女性が目の前に現れたってな。
Yeah, yeah, so some of the stories, some of the story is separated by the 2 characters from their point of view. You're not missing the important details, but some of the smaller details. Like what the character said to her to get her to join and stuff like that, right?
あの子、あの村で何してたんだ？
監禁されていたのだろ？
逆かも。かくまわれてたって可能性もあるんじゃないかな。エリゼ？テ
ポ、見て。海すごい。落ちたら死んじゃうとこだった
よ。悪い子じゃないよ。
そうみたいだな。
引き取ってくれるいい人が見つかるかな。
それは君が探すしか。
Definitely vibe.
それが責任というものだろ。鍵は手の内にあればいつまで時間が稼げるだろうか。ミラ？何か見えるの？いや、少し考え事をしていただけだ。エリゼ、これからどうするつもりなんだ？私、わかりません。わかることはないのか？ジュード君やミラー君、アルビン君は友達。そういうことを言っているのではない。そもそもこのティポは何だ？なぜぬいぐるみが喋っている？ティポはティポだよ。そんでエリーの友達。お前と話すのはなかなか難しいな。なぜか論点がずれる。
ミラ、エリゼ。
ああ、そろそろ到着のようだ。
さて、ナシュガルの警戒がどれほどのものかな。
ミラ君は友達。
仲良くなったみたいだね。大丈夫。何も心配いらないよ。
思ったほど厳重じゃないが。
兵士は配備されてるね。注意しないと。
妙だな。一時はアジュールにまで兵を出していたというのに。
君らを追うよりも重要なことができたかな。
好都合だ。気づかれぬうちにイルハンへ向かおう。
ごめんね、エリーゼ。大きな町に着くまでもう少し待ってね。そしたらきっと引き取ってくれるいい人がいると思うんだ。
でも私。ジュード君、それ何のこと？
いきなり引き取ってくれる人がどうとかお嬢ちゃんに言ってもね。聞かされてない本人はそりゃ驚くよな。
気遣いが足りないな。
ただガキなんだよ。おっと。
おっと。
そういや、ここ
変なとこ覚え。
よーし。
そんな。
I forgot about that.
これが
不幸中の幸いだな。
よくない。
まあ、
違うよ。
この外見が人間の半数。つまり、だが、私が手配書のように。
結構な。
柔道、
すごく
セクソいいテ
自信持って。
具体的には。
そりゃいい匂いするとこ。
なるほど。
いや。
But nice. Boing, boing.
オタク。
いやすまない。
僕によ。
おお。
Two?
前にも。
ああ、そいつに
その子、どこで見た？
ちょっと前に来た行商人。
こっから西の町。
鉄砲以外に可能性。家族が。
娘のお土産に。
Oh. I wonder what it's for. Why she needs a poison stinger. Nah, we fight it. We ballin'. Oh no, we already talked to her. She says she needs a poison stinger.
Onegai.
いや、いい女じゃね。
Of course he knows.
やっぱりキャンセルす。
アルビン？
どうしててめえみてえな女を。
お願いします。
誰の指示だ。なんだお前。
もうこの辺。
てめえ。
アルビン。
キャット。お前変なの。
あなたもあいつらに。
それは。
綺麗な人は放っておけない。
それより宿に。
了解。ある。
Well, he's about to destroy the entire organization.
どう見ても仇じゃねえよ
な。あれ、アルビ
な。あいつなら。
おいこ。
何かあったの？
事故じゃないな。
キャットさん。
知り合いか？
どうしてこんな。
いや、違う。
アルビン。
すまない。
Look at this murder
はっきりと言っ
mystery.
てたわけじゃないが、キャットはおそらく
ガーベッジ隊？
アジュールのアクタウ族って下道集団が使う女のスパイのガーベッジ隊はどこにでも潜り込み、アジュールじゃ有名な話だ。
そんな。
昨日の奴らはキャットの素性まではおそらく潜伏先の連中だ。奴らならここまではしない。
なら
タイの連中、つまり身内。俺も素性にうすうす気づいていたのに。
アルビンのせいじゃないよ。
もういいかな。
ああ、すまなかった。
アルビン。
生きてりゃこういうこともある。
He's got the doctor outfit. He knows how to solve the mystery.
優等生。
But also nice floor deposition. Did you just gonna leave the body there? Ah, yeah, Seribot's is too good. When we talk about bots taking our jobs, Seribot's one of the bots we're like, yeah, that they can take the job and be okay with it. Oh no. I'm joking about Seribot being a bot that like we're okay taking the human jobs, right? Of like banning people because they do it automatically pretty well. We're okay with Seribot. Yep. I love the fact that he even responded to you. Oh, that's super cute.
ミラああ人間の絵画感覚とにかくミラが
無駄
ミラ
いやこんなそうだあの鍵と先を
Oh, he switched spots. Okay. That's why I was confused on. Okay. Whoops. There's just so much story again.
検問か
ま当然だなそんなにうまい話はないって
どうしよう
あっちには何があるの
あっちは樹海なんだ
うまく抜けるとカラハシャールの町に出られるが
迷う必要はないな
めったに人が立ち入らないんだよエリーゼには
こうなることは予期できたろ
私
丈夫ですだから喧嘩しないで友達でしょ
エリーゼ。
エリーゼも了解したこれで文句はあるまい
Do I go up that way yet? All right, but easy way around them. Not yet, not yet. But also nice.
私に隙はない。
それはどうかな。
どういう意味だ。
言ってみただけさ。
Let me see this.
樹海に入るのは初めてだけどな。ま、何事も経験だ。
Ah, nice, 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 nice. I know, of course, of course. Oh, what's this? Of course, of course.
なんだありゃ。
警告かな。これ以上立ち入るなって。
その警告もミラには効果がないみたいだな。臆病なのは男性陣だけのようで。
Will do.
やれやれ、狭い道は苦手だよ、俺って。
Just know that they are priced.
こいつ、攻撃範囲が広い。全員がダメージを食らっちまうぞ。
厄介だな。エリーゼ、来ちゃダメだ。お前をかばいながらでは戦えない。邪魔だ。
He got owned by like a basic monster. the actual medic class.
みんな一斉に
Heals better than the medical student.
今の回復術
エリーザが使ったのか。
お嬢さんは下がっちゃうエスコートよろしく すごいよエリーゼ
Of course, of course.
壁を越えたな。
まさかこの年でこんな術が使えるとはね。
エリーゼに
エリーゼもう怖くないよ
違うの。仲良くしてよ。友達は仲良し。私邪魔にならないようにするから。
He just needs head pat.
だってさ、エリーゼに免じて許してや。
免じるも何も。
うそん、ミラ君とジュード君もっと仲良しだ。
私頑張るから。いつの間にか。
ほれ、エリーゼに言うことあるだろう。
心配かけちゃってたんだね
Like I said, this remastered needed to be more than just higher resolution.
ミナもエリ
ありがとう。
And now to give her a head pat.
あんな術者と一緒ね。ふん。
What doesn't he know? Let's see what outfit she has. Might as well go with the theme. Probably should go for that too. Where's her other one? Oh, easy. Probably get that too. Do I need? Probably should get that. TP. Easy there.
なあ、お前のご主人の年。
私はもっと
マクスウェル様。けど、どうやらエリーゼ姫。
エリーゼは
才能があっても
ミラは
そうそう。
うん。
Oh no, she's gonna fall in love with her. Oh, that is such a dumb skill. I love it. Oh, I wish I would have saw that those tips.
ミラ様はあちこち突っかえるかもしれないけどな。
Oh, what's it the other side? The way that looks. Since that looks like the correct direction, but I want to see what's over here. Oh. Oh, I do gotta fight. Okay, cool.
当然だ。
もっと強くなれるかな。
Easy choice. Also glad I went out of my
お前の
out of the way just realizing some stuff.
一二度胸。そりゃ
アルビンって
物心ついた時からこう見えても
なるほど。
そんな顔するな。力仕事。
He's got 3 sources been covered. PP. Give him that. Yeah, we double check that. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to head out soon myself, Beautiful. We're at the point of like, yeah, I probably should call it till. How you doing, Mofo? How you doing? Yeah, I'm probably calling like when I get to a save point, but hope you're doing good yourself. Thanks for lurking, though. I do appreciate the lurk. That skill's so dumb and so good. Oh yeah. Hope that your leg feels better soon. But that sucks to hear. Oh, I need that too. Okay. Probably double check if there's anything I actually need for everyone. Oh, there's so much to keep track of. It's like playing Final Fantasy all over again. get that too. Food. Probably should be eating more food in this game. Oh no, more talking points.
Minna, 無事?
目が
これ煙だけじゃないかな。目や鼻に入ると
こうなると
Oh no. It's like they're telling me to avoid them. Easy. Also easy. Glad the remastered makes it at least a little easier to find some stuff like that. Poison might hurt.
援護助かったぞ。
いつでもお任せです。頼りにしてね。
Easy. There's no way there yet. Yeah, okay. I can't imagine all the loading on the PS3 without an SSD on this game. How did that completely wet? Yeah, we gotta slow down on that. Eee. Besides this section having just a long way until a save point. It's so long to a save point. And that wasn't even to a save point. Yeah, me, and just me not finding out.
あ、己のほう、
僕は
その割
仕方
その割タグ。
I am just lost for a little bit, I guess. Complete that. Complete that, then. Oh, I gotta get that too. That's about to be complete. That's complete. And then this is also here. Go up there. Get yeah. Complete that. Need to get that. Yep. Okay. Oh, he's got none yet. Okay. Cool. Cool.
気をつけろ。
ミラ
ピョンって。
私のチャームポイントを失敗。
チャーム。
この髪は一応女なんだ。
風の大精霊。
あ、素早く振り回せば。
やっぱり。
Okay, so Ooh. Is my game stuck? Game? Yeah, I got stuck there. And I gotta do that all over again. I'll just save that for next time. But anyways, thanks for stopping on by. Appreciate it, Mofo. Thanks for stopping by, Beautiful. I love you. See you guys all later. Let's see who else it's here before I head out. But thanks for stopping by, Mofo, Infinity. I love you. Peace out. Peace out. Let's see who to hit. Silver Palaces. But let's go hit someone. Anyone playing Tales of Zillia? Yeah, let's hit them.
This thing is gonna freeze dry. Thank you, thank you. That's really kind of you. Thank you. But little pom pom, you need to move. Thank you, little pom pom.
Anyways, peace out. Peace
you can
out.
move children in The Sims 4. Honestly, though, what can't you do in The Sims 4? Dear Meg, have you settled into your new life yet? I can't believe you're all grown up now. Time sure flies. Now that you're gone, all I have all this extra money laying around, so now that you're gone, I have all this extra money laying around, so I included a little gift. Love, Dad. Hell yeah, thanks, Dad.